Collisions or breakdowns. If a vehicle breaks down on the freeway or if there is a collision, it may cause one or more traffic lanes to shut down. The road may be blocked, and traffic may stall. If this occurs, slow down and move carefully around the area. If you need to stop, tap your brake pedal a few times to illuminate your brake lights and alert other drivers of the hazard ahead. If you needed to make an emergency stop on the shoulder, remember to signal your intention to move back into traffic when you are ready to enter the freeway. Again, wait until there is a larger enough gap in traffic where you can accelerate the flow of traffic. You may need to start driving slowly while still on the shoulder if there is room until you are near the speed of traffic before you re-enter. However, remember to watch your speed carefully. Sometimes, you are traveling faster than you think you are, which is called velocation. Check the speedometer frequently to monitor your speed and readjust if necessary. Special situations on the freeway. If you are having trouble with your vehicle or you need assistance, pull your car to the right shoulder. Move as far away from traffic as possible. Do not stop near an exit or entrance ramp if possible. Signal to other drivers that you are in trouble by turning on your emergency flashers. You can also raise the hood of your vehicle. Never walk on the freeway if possible. Wait for help to arrive instead. When you travel on the freeway, watch out for vehicles that are in trouble or may have become inoperable. If you approach a disabled vehicle, slow down immediately and either tap your brakes a few times or turn on your emergency flashers to signal to other drivers of a hazard ahead. Proceed cautiously around the inoperable vehicle. Highway hypnosis, a common problem drivers may experience on the freeway, is called highway hypnosis. Sometimes when you have been driving for a long period of time, the lines painted on the pavement can become mesmerizing, especially during times of fatigue. If this happens, you may fail to notice what's going on around you, which makes you drive less defensively. If you are tired, avoid traveling if possible. If it starts to happen when you are on the road, take a break if possible or get something to eat or drink to help you feel more refreshed. If you are traveling with someone else, let them drive for a while to give you a chance to rest. Freeway toll booths. Certain freeways may have toll booths. If you come across a toll booth, reduce your speed as you approach it. There will be signs posted alerting you to how far away a toll booth is located. If there is a special lane you need to drive in when you reach the toll booth, it will be marked. Pay attention to these signs and signals. Freeway hills or mountainous areas. Sometimes, you may find yourself driving through hills or on mountainous roads when on the freeway. It can be quite dangerous, so it's important to drive defensively and be aware of your surroundings. Switch to a lower gear if needed to get better traction when traveling uphill. This will also help you to avoid accelerating too much when you are going downhill. When you approach the top of a hill, reduce your speed, especially if you can't see what's on the other side. Traffic may be stalled just over the crest, so make sure you are able to stop in time to avoid a collision. If your brakes give out when traveling on a mountainous road, downshift to a lower gear until you are able to pull off the road to a safe place. You should also keep an eye on your temperature gauge anytime you travel through the mountains. If your vehicle starts to overheat, pull off the road immediately to a safe place. Wait for your vehicle to cool down before you start driving again. Before your trip, you should make sure your brakes, engine, and cooling system are all in good condition to avoid any problems on the road. If you notice that another vehicle wants to pass you, keep to the right and allow them space to pass. If you want to pass another car, make sure you are in a passing zone and you have plenty of space to pass, and that you have adequate visibility of what lies ahead. Vapor lock. If gasoline starts to boil and your vehicle starts to overheat, It can stop the flow and cause the car to stall, which is called vapor lock. This tends to happen more frequently during hot summer weather. And when it occurs, it can cause your car to behave sluggishly. You may experience a loss of power to your engine, or the engine may run rough. Other times, it may not start at all. If the engine fails to start, you will need to let it cool down. To reduce the risk of vapor lock occurring, avoid running the air conditioner if possible. If you notice power loss, shift into neutral and rev the engine. Shift to a lower gear when driving up a steep incline. During mountain driving, your wheels may not have as much traction because there are more curves and inclines. Reduce your speed to a pace where you are comfortable. Watch for any rough roads. Mountain roads may not be as well kept as city roads because of the remote area. Road workers, anytime you notice people working on the roads or freeways, drive with caution. Their lives are in your hands. They will do their best to warn you of their presence with orange flags and signs and road equipment. However, they can only do so much, and it is ultimately up to the drivers to help keep them safe by driving slowly and cautiously. Through construction areas, some vehicles, such as bulldozers or other highway maintenance equipment, may move slowly on the freeways. They are usually painted orange to help you identify them. Be ready to stop if necessary or slow down near them. If you see orange equipment, it is likely there are people working nearby. In construction zones, one or more lanes of traffic may be closed, so adjust your position accordingly. Orange signs will be posted to alert you to any changes in the traffic pattern or lane closures. There may also be orange cones or a flashing arrow to alert you that you need to change lanes. Change lanes carefully and watch for other drivers that are also moving over. Change lanes as early as possible to avoid traffic backup. Never stop or slow down just to see what is going on or to watch the roadwork. Keep moving forward and pay attention to your surroundings.